Hello, everyone. Wow, I am extremely nervous to be ending this conference because it has been so impactful to listen to these leaders in our industry talking about these heavy subjects. It has been inspiring to be a part of these conversations with our community, to connect with old faces and new faces, to see all of the amazing questions, the resources, the links that have come in throughout these 2 days. And I don't want it to end, but it doesn't end with this conference, right? So we've made friends, we've made connections. This work and these conversations do not end on this platform by any means. So I hope that you all have enjoyed it. I just want to review some of my key takeaways from today. And that is, most importantly, that we all must take action. That while listening and learning is great, our words matter. And when we choose to speak up matters. And so it is no longer okay for us to just sit in the back and watch things happen. If we see something, we need to say something. And that being an accomplice is more important than being an ally. That as we move into new spaces with feminism and womanism, that is important that we give credit to the people who actually started these movements, but did not benefit from them until years later and are still fighting for those benefits. So let's make sure that we are honoring those identities, those people, Black women, Black trans women, and so many more marginalized and intersectional identities. Entrepreneurship is a very powerful tool, not only to advocate for ourselves, but to advocate for others and to build spaces that we want to be a part of, to build community, to create safe spaces for everyone. And if we have the resources and the tools to start something new, it is up to us to build the future that we want to be a part of. Language sets the tone, and we can only dismantle what we can name. Thank you, Ashton, for that. And we are all accountable for our actions. It's also important to note that just because you have been harmed does not mean that you are incapable of harming others. And so it is up to us to break those cycles of harm and build new community through accountability that does not result in canceling people or in punishment, that we can create places for people to be held accountable, to learn and to grow and to do better, and that the best time to start doing that is today. And emotional intelligence does not mean that you have the emotional capacity to deal with things. So be gracious with yourselves. We did have a lot of great questions that came in to the Q&A today, a lot of great resources and links that were shared. We did save all of those questions, and we will be reaching out to our moderators and our speakers to follow up with answers to those questions. We have compiled all of the links that came in. Thank you everyone for sharing and for truly making this a community event. We'll be distributing that over the course of the next few days with the recorded sessions. And for our all access ticket holders, we will see you at 5:30 Eastern time for our final conversation about the future of diversity and inclusion in the industry. I would definitely like to thank once again the amazing team behind Lift Collective that put in countless hours and months and time and energy into making this event possible. This is truly a collective effort, and it wouldn't be possible without everyone here today. So thank you for being a part of it and to really bringing this to life. Thank you to all of the sponsors that hopefully you were able to engage with over the course of these past 2 days. There are quite a few people that either came on as sponsors, gave scholarship opportunities, did community organization and support through resharing and posting about our event publicly. So thank you to everyone. This was truly an incredible and inspiring event, and I look forward to staying in touch with every single one of you. Thank you so much.